Adolf Hitler is responsible for the death of millions of Jews in the Holocaust, as well as other casualties during the war, as well as being the main reason the Second World War has started, which resulted in the deaths of approximately 60 million people. However, despite this, there is only one Jewish man and his family whom Hitler had ordered not to be killed, and he was allowed to emigrate to the United States as an exceptional decision made by Hitler at the time, and this primarily had to do with his mother, Clara Polzzi. Adolf Hitler has had a strong relationship with his mother, unlike the relationship he had with his father, Alois Hitler, who was known to beat him and be abusive towards both him and his mother. Clara Polzzi was born in 1860 in the Austrian Empire in a small village. Later in her life, she'd be diagnosed with cancer by a Jewish doctor called Dr. Bloch. Hitler was devastated to hear about what his mother was going through at the time, and he stayed by her side, even helping her with treatment and supporting her throughout her sickness. However, later in life, Dr. Bloch would inform Hitler that her situation was worsening after a failed surgery she'd undergone, and they suggest they try iodoform, which was at the time an experimental form of chemotherapy, after Adolf had asked him to perform any sort of treatment to save his mother. Dr. Bloch would go to reopen the incisions and pour iodoform directly on her tissue, which was believed to burn the cancer cells at the time. However, this treatment was really painful for Hitler's mother and proved fatal to her as a result of the side effects of the iodoform. After the passing away of Adolf's mother, Dr. Bloch recalled that at the time he has never seen a more sad person than Adolf Hitler. Despite all this, and decades later, Hitler showed gratitude for the Jewish doctor and for all of the efforts he had contributed toward trying to cure his mother. So he allowed the Jewish doctor as well as his family to migrate to Austria and from there to the United States, instead of letting him and his family face the destiny most Jews would have faced at the time, which is pretty much death and torture in concentration camps.